Arsenal are set to allow a high earner to leave in 2025 as sporting director Edu Gasper sets his sights on a former Real Madrid star to fill the void in his position. Arsenal extend unbeaten run with 4-2 win over Leicester City. Mikel Arteta was very nearly dealt an afternoon to forget on Saturday afternoon. But the Premier League title hopefuls came through their clash with Leicester City at the Emirates Stadium with all 3 points after a dramatic final few minutes. Arsenal were 2-0 up and cruising against the newly promoted side at halftime, courtesy of strikes from Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard, and it looked at one point like it would be a standard day at the office in North London. However, a brace from James Justin after the restart to make it 2-2 very nearly threatened to cause a huge upset and derail Arsenal's title challenge, on an afternoon where Man City dropped points away to Newcastle United. Arsenal's next 5 Premier League games. Date: Southampton home, October 5th, Bournemouth away, October 19th, Liverpool home, October 27th, Newcastle United away, November 2nd, Chelsea away, November 10th. In a huge sigh of relief for Arteta, Wilfried Ndidi's added time own goal and a 99th minute strike from Kai Havertz spared Arteta's blushes and made sure that Arsenal could capitalize on City's draw in the northeast. The result also maintains Arsenal's unbeaten start to the season in all competitions, with a few of the usual suspects like Trossard impressing against Leicester. However, there were of course those who didn't get the nod from Arteta and face uncertain futures overall. Jakub Kiwior has been linked with an Arsenal exit this year and had to settle for a place on the bench again, having played just 16 minutes in the top flight this season. The arrival of Ricardo Calafiori threatens to cast uncertainty over the Poland international's future at the club, with fellow left-back Kieran Tierney in the same boat, having not featured at all for Arsenal this season due to a hamstring injury and being far down the pecking order. Arsenal set to greenlight Tierney exit as Edu eyes Miguel Gutierrez. The Scotland international was stretchered off at Euro 2024 and has been on the recovery trail ever since, but it is unclear whether he will get any opportunities once he returns to full fitness. The £120,000 per week ace spent last season on loan at Real Sociedad, with Calafiori, Oleksandr Zinchenko, Kiwior, Takahiro Tomiyasu, and Jurrien Timber all ahead of him, considering they can all play left-back. Now, the boot room report that Arsenal will let Tierney leave in 2025, and it is believed that Edu has his eyes on former Real Madrid defender Miguel Gutierrez as a possible replacement for him, and Kiwior, who could also depart. Gutierrez, who racked up 7 La Liga assists in 35 starts for new club Girona last season, really impressed under Michel as the Spaniards contended for an unprecedented title at one point. The 23-year-old can play at both left-back and further upfield on the left wing. He arguably fits the mold of an Arteta signing as well, considering his age and versatility, not to mention his attacking prowess out wide. To add further incentive for Arsenal to consider a swoop, it is believed Gutierrez's contract includes a £29 million release clause.